There is nothing more to hear, nothing more than the petitioner fee, the petitioner fee, the petitioner fee, the petitioner's fee. Hereby dismissed, struck out in favor of the respondent. That's it. That's the problem. Anyway, the deed has been done, and then it's quite. As much as I agree that in law, it is the petitioner's duty to prove beyond all reasonable doubt that his prayers in his petitions are valid, and then bring evidence forth. But you see, the drama that we are currently watching on TV is enough to tell you that democracy is dead and buried in this country. Obviously, if you want to be in this country, to rule this country, go and make money at all costs from anywhere, then join the criminal gang that is involved, because you cannot even change the course of this country from an outside rule. And of course, it has shown in the government of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. You can't. If you want to change it, if you mistakenly get there without following them, you will still be handicapped, so to speak. And it's fine. It's fine. The only thing why they wait now, yes, they go Supreme Court. That's where me and anybody will have problem. Even Peter Obi cannot convince me of why there is need for a Supreme Court on this matter, because forget about it. We have lost this country. Obviously, we have lost it. This is not the country. No. This is a criminal association being masterminded by even some. See, you have to be a major criminal to excel in Nigeria. And that's why on Twitter at the moment, some people are agitating that Hush Puppy should come out of jail and come and contest, because people like him is what this country needs, obviously, because it's embarrassing. Everything go reach the judge Samani, well done, sir. Judge Samani, sir, well done, sir. He had to use grammar. He has to bring forth a dictionary to explaining the difference between delivery, transmitted, transfer, and of course he came up with the fact that there is no law that compels INEC to follow a particular mode of transmission. In fact, in his in his address, he said that INEC can decide to use any means. That IREV is supposed to be a public viewing portal, not a collation center. Oh Lord, you see, and that's what we are in this country. They have situated themselves, created laws, and interpreted to themselves. And when it's time you change it this way, they will go this other way. In February 2020, David Lyon won the Bayelsa State governorship election, and a day before his swearing in, the Supreme Court ruled that there was some inadequacies or some irregularities in the certificate or documentation submitted by his deputy to INEC. Go and check, go and read the report. And because of that, he was removed. His certificate of return was collected, and then Dore D, the PDP candidate in Bayelsa, was now, of course, moved on to become the governor of the state. Guess what? As I talk to you now, that matter, you are hearing right now that an external body, not a party member or an aspirant of an election, cannot challenge the issues. Oh God! So Kazim Shettima will remain as vice president, even though there is an evidential confirmation of the fact that he had double nomination at the time. He was still he still had nominations of being a senator representing his senatorial district from Borno State, and of course he was also receiving nomination of being the vice presidential candidate or aspirant, a candidate, of course, of APC. Now the court cannot look into that. The court is saying that, of course, just like the court ruled in the PDP or Atiku versus Shettima case, versus INEC actually, he said PDP were a busybody. Now he said it is a pre-election matter, and only an aspirant in the party can challenge. Remember that Emeka Nwajuba, an aspirant of the APC primary elections, went to court, and the court ruled that it was status bad. That God. Then we continue to change the goalposts and change the rule. When I hear that from APC Hutchinson on social media, that the disqualification of David Lyon and his deputy was before the 2022 Electoral Act as amended. Now we be mumu. We are the mumu. 25% in Abuja, North Valley, They even said, I'm seeing some people, they even said that all the documents that they brought, the witnesses, 10 out of the 13 witnesses were invalid, that they invited them personally. If a yes, someone go Supreme Court for this matter, now them and you will get problem. We'll just live on like this. All of you doing off-season elections in different states, more arrest. Let's leave this country. Let's leave this democratic process for them. Let them be managing. Just pray God help you. You move to a better place, or you have the financial muscle to be able to settle yourself wherever you are. That's all. Forget about this country. This is a criminal arrangement, and I'm saying this here without fear of favor. This country is a criminal arrangement. This is an animal farm in full effect. No. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me. Nothing you fit tell me. Everything. Drug case. Say you could not substantiate it. 25%. You did not go to the dictionary to consult the meaning of and. But when it got to electronic transmission of result by INEC, you went to use dictionary to explain it that it can be physical, it can be electronic. In fact, in his words, you accepted that there was a glitch in the presentation. So everybody talk at the get it, you'll be like, say, I want to run mad. I beg. I'm saying this here now. I don't know. Whatever. My verdict. Let's forget about this. No Supreme Court. Anybody will go Supreme Court now, I not go talk. I not get hand. Leave this. Let Tinubu run what he wants to run. Whoever wants to contest. In 2017, 2027, make them know. Let them be. On a good night.